Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Biolazer and these are my top PvP, solo PvP spots I should say. We're at right now my custom server, so it's a little bit easier to show you guys. But I'm going to show you the top PvP spots. I know once this video comes out, I'm going to get rated like 500 times. Because these are my top PvP spots, so more than likely I have something built there. And I'm talking about you alphas who are looking for me. But let's get to it. So this spot right here, if you guys are true subscribers, you know which spot is this. This is where Nate got his buns torn apart by that Giga. That's where Nate built. That's times 6 damage. Nate actually knows this base because he actually found me running into him. But right here, if you go right here in the typical lake, oh look, there's horses here. One of the best things about this base location is that there's carrots right here. Like you see, all these are carrots. And then there's silk right here, you know. And if you hit those whales, they're gonna give you a bunch of hide. So you'll be able to craft yourself a whip and start whipping the floor for getting those carrots and get yourself a horse as fast as possible. I used to hide the horse here. It's a little bit dangerous because there are wild allosaurs and they will attack your shit. But like if you come right here, let me go first person. If you come right here, you could build a little 1x1 right here in this little corner right here. Now, as long as you're behind this wall right here, this one right here, not this one. You could be behind this one, but as long as you're behind that one, you're safe. So I know I built like a little 1x1 right here. I cramped it up right here in this little corner. I put a smithy, a bed, and a mortar and pestle, and that's how I did it. And then I just basically ran the horse in here, and I walked it against here, and then I would just leave him here against the base. And as you can see, nobody can see your shit right here. And if you built it out of stone, which I suggest you built it out of stone, I would say never to build out of metal unless your spot is really secure. And this is the Highlands. You're always gonna be running in and out of here. People will catch you. Don't do it. But yeah, this is more of a starter base. I use this spot as my starter base. I found it by a freak accident. But yeah, and then you have the water right here. Not only that, you could just walk up here and then drink water if you're thirsty. There's carrots and potatoes everywhere in the Highlands, so you'll never really go hungry. Just eat that shit. And you could just have a horse here, come outside, raid. If you need metal for any reason to craft bullets or anything like that, I would say never to put turrets or anything like that. It is a small, it's only considered for a 1x1. So yeah, there's metal here, all around here. There's metal in here. I would say built a 1x1 right here in this little corner where the bird is right here. And then just put like 1 or 2 forges and then just basically beat it up all around this metal. And then there's metal also underwater there, and then the metal outside. And just smelt, and trust me, you'll have enough metal. Just a couple of those will give you enough metal to craft what you need. You don't need to go on a big ass farm, Quetzal farm, and it's not worth it. Like you're a solo player. You're not gonna be building a fucking mega tribe base, you know? Okay, this is another spot, favorite of mine. So okay, I don't know why this bird is not. There you go, gliding back. So this is in the Highlands. Right behind that rock is a spawn for this little fucking whale. That little pond right there. The lighthouse is there, and then you know the famous thing. So the reason why I love this spot right here is because one, there's actually carrots right here. There's potatoes right here. And I believe there was carrot, yeah, right here, look. There's a carrot spawn right here. So you could just pick up these carrots. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm picking them up. And on top of that, right behind here, you could build the 1x1. You know, just boom, you built the 1x1 here. You guys should know how to build the 1x1 with the smithy and the bed and the little, you know, and a little mortar and pestle. That's all you really need. You use the smithy as a crafting station, and you also use the smithy as a vault, basically. I would say tame a couple of Perlovias, like stash them around here somewhere, you know, like over here or somewhere around here, so people really don't know, and you put your good loot right there, you know. But this would be more of like a starter base, like a 1x1 right here with the smithy and a bed and like a mortar and pestle. And then I would say like smelt your metal somewhere else, you know, like smelt it in the redwood biome. Just have like one little dedicated shit shack for that, you know. Or do what I did on one of the episodes, like in that little cave and nobody's built there, just built like a thatch and then put a couple of forges in there and just smelt the metal in there, you know. Not a lot of people go in there unless they're actually looking for somebody, if they know. And then there's metal up here. There's trees everywhere. I wouldn't build up here unless somebody's built there. I would just not build there because they will find you. Well, who knows? Maybe you'll get away with it. But yeah, let's go to the next one. Now here we go. This is another spot that I actually like. Now the reason why I have this stego, yes, I force tamed the damn stego, is because I wanted to see if you could walk a stego in here. Now this is like the cliche spot that everybody knows in here. Oh shit, okay. Everybody knows this spot. Hold on, let me get to the griffin. Oh my god, man. Come on. There you go. So everybody knows this spot right here, you know. Everybody who lives on Ragnarok, who's anybody on Ragnarok, knows that there's a lot of beavers, and some people always try to build behind here. The only downside to it is that it's underwater, so you have to build it like too high just to like be able to put stuff. There's metal. Somebody's always built here, and whoever has built here has more than likely been wiped. Cause it's a cave. It's ×6, I believe. I don't know. The whole point is that people know that somebody lives there and they just wipe them. A lot of times people don't know that there's actually something behind this waterfall right here. And I'll show you right now. Oh. So we will usually come in here and then you'll see the gates. Now, even though I opened the gate, it looks like a rock, but it's not a rock. Look, I just walked through it. And check this out. You could block this out right here, and then you could even put your tames in here. You know, I managed to fit, you can't fit a stego. Even if you blow this stuff up, you can't fit a stego. But you can't fit a freaking, oh, come on, dude. You can't fit one of these in here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. You could fit one of these in here. Check this out. You close the door. Boom. Now, the only downside to this is that it is ×6, I believe. Yeah, ×6. So, one C4 is going to blow through that. So, the best thing you could do is put like maybe egg species right here. Like put a couple of egg species around here, like right here. You have water source right here, so you can just run piping. And then this is the upside to it. Look how small this hole is. And as we all know, turtles are no longer a thing. So you could like walk in here, I know, have like turrets right here, and then I just put these doors here just for more defenses. And look, you could just put turrets all right here. All of these just turrets. Just turrets, just shooting straight this way. Good luck trying to fucking get in. Now this is, I wouldn't say this is a solo player base. I would say for like a small tribe that don't really want have a lot of dinos, and you're doing everything by hand with RGs and stuff like that. Only thing is I know that whatever you keep out here is more than likely gonna get killed if they find out where you are. As well as you live next to the canyons and next to the beaver dam, so you're gonna get metal for days. So this is gonna be easy. Now I would say not to build here until you have all the materials and you have enough turrets to build here. So use this like as a bunker. So like, you know, I was able to fit like an industrial fucking forge in here, couple of chem benches, couple of vaults, you know, like the grinder just for shits and giggles. And then you could, you know, you could get creative with this. You could really get creative with this right here. This is great. You could also fit like pterodons, as you see, through this wall, through this door. If that's pterodons is something you want to do. You could fit saber tubes. You could fit a lot of things. You can't just fit the big dinos that tank bullets through here. And if you put all your turrets at like, you know, regular stuff, I mean, what's it called? Survivors only. You're gonna do it big. So yeah, guys. This is another one. I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome to my other spot. So here's the thing, this spot is very tricky. So it's right next to these canyons right here. You know, everybody knows these waterfalls. There's RGs everywhere. The canyon, I mean the volcano's right there, still next to the canyon. But so here's the thing, when I was running away from people, nobody ever flies through here. It's like little to no foot traffic at all in here because of course for obvious reasons. But check this out, if you fly down here, there's fog everywhere, which is shitty. But look at this. If you go behind this waterfall, you could hide here. Now my suggestion to you guys is build a raft, place it down, build like a base in a raft, and then like run it against the wall right here, you know? So if like somebody were to fly around here, it's being covered by the fucking waterfall. And you're chilling right here, and this will be your main base, and nobody will ever know. People will be looking for you, and nobody will ever know. This is like one of my top spots that I love to do because it's a raft, and I love raft building. And there's no leech seats or anything like right here. The only thing where I would say downside to it would be that you won't be able to have many tames. For those of you guys that are solo players, you should know you shouldn't have any other tames besides like an RG, and like I prefer griffins now. If I don't have an RG, I prefer griffins. But I mean, come on guys, like you're right here in the canyons. Check this out. Look, nobody ever flies around here, especially like fly low. And there's so much fog, they wouldn't be able to see you from the sky to begin with. So check this out. If you were to swim, the only thing is that I guess pumps oxygen and movement speed so you can move faster in the water. Or you could tame yourself an icky, you know. That's another thing you could do. Or like I said, an RG. And check this out. And you could just park the RG on top of the raft. And look, you're right here in the canyons. Nobody will ever check for you. You could lose people in there, like really juke them. Right here, check this out. Boom, boom. There's metal everywhere. So that's another spot for me. I usually just run the raft against the wall right there and nobody really knows. But good luck. So let's go to the other spot. Alright guys, here's another one. So this one is right here like in a little corner. There's a couple of metal gnomes that you have to sacrifice in here, but fuck it. I mean look, you're closed off. The only way they could get in is through that little hole right here. And you could even use it as for your advantage. You could put turrets up there or something like that, you know, something pointed out there. I managed to fit I think it was a 3x3 in here. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3x3, and I mean that's all you really need. Oh fuck me, this thing is on follow. This is all you really need, a 3x3. Like why else would you need something else like bigger? If you're a solo player, this is like more for like a 2-man tribe, you know. I would say solo player, I think this would be a little bit hard to like build. But this is not ×6. I tested it. It's not ×6 right here. I even try to test this one because a lot of people like to build here, and one behemoth gate doesn't cover the whole thing. So somebody could still walk in here and drop a stego or something like that, you know. This is the only downside about this. You're not very hidden as I'm used to like being. So yeah, basically. I guess that would be like more for a tribe, not really a solo. That'll be more for like a duo person and stuff like that. But I'll show you one of my favorite one, my very top one. So guys, this is one of my favorite ones. It's right next to the green out, right north of that, like the little south where you could get a lot of flame arrows. And this is the reason why I liked it. I found this because a subscriber actually told me. And I actually haven't built here yet, but this is one of my favorite ones. Ready? Look at that. We're underwater, but we can still look at this. Tell me this shit isn't crazy. Look, who is ever gonna think about this? Look, I'm underwater. This is crazy, bro. So check this out. Not only do you have oxygen and you could really get slutty with building a fucking base here, but you have the waterfall coverage right here. So you could just straight up park an RG, have a little miniature base in here. You could even have like a 1x1, 2x2. Now the only reason why I haven't built here, I mean, I think you guys should build here. I'll probably build a 1x1 here eventually, or a 2x1 or 2x3, who knows. But the only reason why I haven't built here is because it's underwater and I'm afraid that it's gonna get patched, you know, and that's gonna suck. But I mean, if you just built smithies and stuff like that, that'll be no problem. You could even build turrets and stuff. The only downside to this is that of course you're not gonna have any water besides rainwater, and I don't even know if that works. But bro, check this out. This is crazy, man. Just look at this. Like, what? I'm in water, dude. I'm like Jesus. Look, I walk on water right now. Look at this. This is crazy. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope these like little base locations will help you out. These are one of my favorite ones. Doesn't mean that I've actually built on every server on them. So for those little motherfuckers out there that are looking for me, as the most wanted man, good fucking luck finding me on those, because I'm not too stupid and I always find new places to build. So good luck, man. You can go check those spots out. More than likely you're not gonna find me, but you'll probably find somebody that is just trying to live their life and you just raided them, and now who's the asshole? But in any case, I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.